to the Unfiltered Doll, where we do what? A little bit of cussing around here, so your parental advisory has been advised. All views and opinions matter, but understand I've been giving out a bad opinion since 1978, baby, and if you ever feel triggered, just remember we're not talking about you, but we're talking about the people on the screen. Now let's get into this mess. Hey, happy Friday. How is everybody doing? Let me know if you can hear me or not. Do we have audio? Let me know. And then I shall continue the live once I get that confirmation. I'll go out on today. Oh, thank you, Dimples Ducks 504. Dimples Wimples 504. Hello, baby. Welcome on in. Just tired 12. Hey, let's talk about it all. Miss HLS. Lou to the Lou. Only me 23. Cross country cruise her. LCID 932. T baby. Thank you all for confirming that you can hear me. Happy Friday. How was everybody doing? Hey, my boo. Hey. The woman he chose, she said, hey, my boos. Hey, baby. Now, I'm trying to let y'all know right now, StreamYard is tripping because we have a wind that will blow your big ass up and down the street if you go out there to F around and find out. So what's going on is this internet it's a flicker, okay, on and off. So if you can't hear me all of a sudden, please put it in the chat so that I know that my internet went out. Thank you. Bible Lady, hey, baby. Me, Lee, 280, hey, baby. Reefs and Muffs Mom, hey, honey bun, how you doing? The people in the rose bushes, how you doing? Girl, you only got 12 people in here. What you mean? And the 12 people are in the chat. You're talking about hello to the rose bushes, girl. There is 12 people. Sit on down somewhere. Mallory 935, baby. How are you? Welcome on in. Yeah, honey. So I listen, I can't promise the best show or the best live. You know, we just go on and hit the live button and come on through. Okay, baby, the bushes is thin. We don't even have any type of roses or thorns left. The wind took the wigs, the rose, and the bushes. Okay. Now, I really don't have much to talk about. I just wanted to check in and say hello and happy Friday to you all. I have been really enjoying this TikTok scrolling habit that I now can't really let go of ever since I was sitting in the airport for a while. With some time on my hand awaiting my flight recently, I fell in love with a certain search. If you're silly like me, if you are a person who hangs out on TikTok, you have to search, is it kindergarten fashions? Wait, hold on. Let me see. It just makes me laugh, okay? And I believe it's kindergarten fashions in the search option. And to see those little dress shoes up and down the timeline has really been fulfilling my spare time when I have time to scroll this phone. So yes. Welcome on in, Jackson Tabasco, honey. How you doing? Miss Mad About Music. TikTok frightens me. I used to be the same way. I used to be the same exact way, but I am no longer scared of the people over there. Happy Friday listening. You taking your 3-mile walk? Okay, enjoy that sunny day. It's snowing outside right now here in the Pennsylvania. That's yes, with the little Kitten Hills, Reefs and Muffs Mom. And then they play the song Stiletto Pumps in the Club, honey. We rocking stilettos, ho. I love that whole search on the TikTok. It really gets my day going. You know, I have to send you the TikTok of the tow truck driver that took the car with the kid in it. Lord Jesus, were they repossessing the car? Were they taking the car due to a lack of non-payment? Oh, so what do I have over here for us to kind of laugh just a little bit? I'm on my lunch right now, so I'm definitely not going to be before you long. I know I always say that, but I mean it this time, I think. Baby, he said, shit, y'all ain't paying this car payment. I'm taking the kids and the car. Period. The end. Voice of Fair Use, welcome on in. I like watching Brent and Rufus the Bull. I don't know Brent and Rufus yet. I have been on the TikTok scroll for the Black people who own pets. And that's funny as well. Rio 5309, welcome on in. Old Man Johnson's Farm, hello. No, the father ran in to pick up an order for food. He ran after the car and the four. Jesus. What is this here? Hold on, y'all. Is this the last? I hope this is the last one. Baby, I'm going to tell y'all. I sometimes I tell y'all my business and other times I don't. Please, if you have a small business, sometimes you think you're not making the money because you might be going through the money quick, in a swift type of way and form and fashion. Please pay the IRS they goddamn money and pay your state taxes, okay? You heard that little alert, baby. That wasn't the people at work. That wasn't the people at work. Please pay attention to your mail and pay attention to your finances that you are, baby, pay them people they goddamn money. Don't think you're going to slide under the radar. You're not. They're going to catch up with you eventually, okay? Okay, especially if you're making that fast money like a drug dealer, but you ain't selling drugs. Baby, don't let that DM money, if you don't have a website and you selling in your DM, don't let that DM money get you caught up in a jam, okay? Shit. Now, the Duchess, hey, welcome on in. My Bell 15, hello, hello, hello. Doll, you would laugh at me with the ducks. They get a little fussing every now and then, and sometimes they fuss back. See, that's why you need a social media page, Dimples Wimples, because ducks, you don't even have to show your face or none of the above. People just want to see the ducks. They just want to see the duckies. Tyrone Biggums, hello, welcome on in. Oh, Tyrone, Dimples. Tyrone Biggums said he is engaged. Please stop calling him. Oh, that's messy, honey. What y'all got going on behind the scenes? China from the bushes. Hello, baby doll. Welcome on in. How are you all doing today? So this is another thing that I came across on TikTok just now. You got to get into, there's some of us Black folks, and yes, I'm putting, yes, race. Well, why do you have to say Black? Because this is what it is. This is what it is. I just came across this, and she seems like she's so sweet, right? But let's get into her home decor because, baby, I was in here hollering. Do you hear me? Now, if this is somebody's kinfolk, if this is somebody's cousin, I'm just having a little fun. She put it out there on the social media and she allowed me to download the video. She can turn that option off if she really didn't want me to share it. So let's get into the home decor, baby. Come on, Black people. Baby, Black folks do too much, okay? So let's get into, is this her bathroom? Let me see. No, that's the dining room. Where's the bathroom at?
Good morning. Good morning.
Kitchen.
Okay. I pulled the shower curtains back. And so these are some designs that I did.
Okay.
Well, no, they're not designs. These just some, I guess, some diamonds, I guess. I just decided to put some on my tub.
My God. Look at that there.
Yes, and did y'all see the back of the door in my bathroom, and I know y'all probably saying that's too much too. But this, when you close the door, and I also had some of the rhinestones around the trimming of the door from the back.
Okay.
And this is what this says. Since little fingers touch our floors, please remove at the door. But that's not true. Because you don't have to do all of that. I'm not like that. You can come in with your shoes on, off, whatever, however you please.
My God.
But that's what I have on the back of the door. And now I'm going into the kitchen.
Jesus.
I showed y'all the colors the last time. It was gray. And so
ambrosia.
This is the kitchen. I decided to do fruits. My kitchen was gray. And so now it's white. And I did the countertop with fruits. As you can see. And y'all probably say this too much too. It's overwhelming. It's not overwhelming for me. I love what I do. I have a fruit stovetop cover. And I have my knobs on. And this is my kitchen.
Okay.
This is my kitchen. The finishing touch.
Mama.
And also, let me see. I'm going to have to go on the other side let y'all see the refrigerator.
Oh, you done put that
saying, oh my God, this is just so much. I'm just, it's stressing me out. It's not stressing me out. But this is the fall bathroom, you guys. And actually, everything didn't actually come in because on my on the cabinets right here, I had like some leaves. I don't forget exactly how it's. Well, whenever it come, I just let y'all see a picture of it because it's supposed to go right there where the white part is. It right here, and it's the fall. But yes, my bathroom is fall, you guys. Now.
Okay.
This is the other one. It's fall. Yep. I'm done.
Oh my God. Well, Patricia, thank you for sharing your home with us, honey. I know one damn thing. I bet that food is good. Now, y'all not going to take that away from her, but I know Hobby Lobby. I know the Dollar Tree. I know Michael's. Can't wait for her to come inside of those baby, they can't wait for the doors to part to let her in. And I know she's been down there on the Temu, whatever you want to call it. Oh my God. Okay, so what else did we got? Oh no, her food. No, it's good, Dimples Wimples. I know she bakes. I know she bakes. Something tells me she bakes. I haven't gone through that page yet. Something tells me she's doing some good baking in that house. Let's see what's going on. What is this right here? What room is this?
Good evening.
Baby, why she got that panther cat on the wall like that? Let's see.
Good evening.
Good evening, Patricia.
This is my dining room. This is my dining room, you guys.
Look at the snow cat. Oh, look at the tiger. Look at that. My God. Okay, Patricia. Jesus.
And these are curtains. Yes, those are curtains. And so I end up getting this. And this right here is a watermelon.
It's the snow cat for me.
And yes, these are real ivory flowers.
Okay.
They are real. And this is my china cabinet.
Well, I know you got, what's in that china? Who's that lady in that china? I see a little lady back there.
I actually need to get in there and clean them up again, but
it's dusty.
I'll get to it.
Oh, that's right.
One day.
Take your time,
this
Pastor.
Is my other side. Moisture.
I bet you're not allowed to go in there. Let me see what's in here. Okay.
They are so heavy. These crystals are very, very heavy. But I just want y'all to see my dining room.
Okay, thank you. I want to see the snow cat. It's the snow cat for me, honey. Ooh. It's clean though. It's a lot of stuff, but she looks like she makes sure she keeps it clean. Look at the look at the tiger. It's a damn 3D tiger
Look.
for me.
Watch your
Oh
paws.
my God.
It is.
Jesus. Okay. My God on today. Oh, baby. I know she got one hell of a closet. I would love to get into that closet. Baby, that's a whole thrift store in that bedroom closet, and I know it. I know she got a good bag or a piece of jewelry that I would just take right from, baby, you need to make some room anyway. My God, on today. Let me see what else we got here on this that we saved here. There's something really sad going on right now on TikTok. I want to do a separate video on that. Y'all know I be lying, talking about, oh, I'll come back tomorrow and we'll talk about that. And I never do it. But I feel like I'm not lying about this. There's a young lady, she's no longer with us. Her name is Rizzy. And she thank you for the Cash App, baby. She said the house looks like it smells like mothballs. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Shout out to you and the rose bushes, baby. Thank you so much for your Cash App, sugar. I can't laugh and talk about the girl Rizzy now because that I never want to come across as if anything is funny. But what I want to say is cyberbullying right now is really weighing heavy for me, and it's on my heart because I don't think I knew what cyberbullying was. And y'all know I was in the lady from the Hidden True Crimes. I was all in their business a while back, a few months ago. And I tried to be mature about watching her 9-hour live, saying that she was being stalked and cyberbullied and so on and so forth. Because, I just never want to dismiss how somebody's feeling when it comes to the things that are going on with them online. Just because I'm tough, that doesn't mean that somebody else is. And there's the law, right? But we're going to get into another video for that. Maybe a young lady by the name of Rizzy, she is no longer with us. She was on a TikTok live, and they do these TikTok lives where they get on a panel, and some of the TikTok panels, they call it messy talk, and they talk down on one another. And she happened to be one of those women who would get on live with these group of people. It would be the same people, and they would tear her down. And unfortunately, she's no longer with us because on a recent live, she named a couple of the people that were on the panel and made the decision to self-harm herself on that live. And a couple of people from that same panel, after she did that, I don't know if it was because they didn't believe it happened or if they're just low down and just don't give a fuck about humans, but they made fun of her and laughed about it. TMZ reported that different people reporting on this story has now caused an investigation to find out exactly what happened, to get down to the bottom of her bullies that caused her to actually do this on the live. And the actual audio is floating around TikTok of her last moments, and these people who she sat on this panel with actually calling her name when she went quiet. And it's just it just, oh my God, it was so much. It's a lot. But like I said, I want to do that on a separate live. There's just so much going on right now. And sometimes I have to ask myself, I do a lot of shit talking. I like to have fun and I like to kiki. I like to, sometimes I might call somebody out of their name. But this is just now making me think that there's some people who pretend they can handle it. And they might even participate in the mess, but that doesn't necessarily mean that all is well with what's going on with them upstairs mentally. And I don't care how I feel about somebody's situation. If I disagree and if I think they're batshit crazy, I never want somebody to go and end it all because of something that I said or because of something that I participated in. So yeah, that's going around TikTok right now, and it's just very sad, unfortunately. Hello, Kina Girl and Jet Black. Welcome on in. Let me see here. Shay B. Hey, baby. Welcome on in. Penelope. Hello, hello, hello. So, yes, April B49. Hey, April, baby. How are you? The black cat. Hello, hello, hello. You like those cats in that kitchen, girl, in that dining room? Matt Bell 15. Did I say hello to you, baby? Welcome on in. So yeah, that's really sad. So that's really that's another thing I've been seeing on TikTok. And it just makes you think, you know what I mean? I'm not going to lie to you. I don't care. At the end of the day, I have no heaven nor hell to put anyone in. And I just never, it's just, there's just so much going on right now. What else we got here on our good old StreamYard that we can share before we depart? Because I only can be here for 30 minutes. Oh, did y'all see this right here, honey?
Y'all, I'm in Kroger, and you would not believe.
So there's a viral video. This lady is with her husband in the People's Kroger, and she has something to say.
Y'all, I'm in Kroger, and you would not believe the audacity some people have. Me and my husband are in the shopping. My husband, the baby. Miss the baby. We in Kroger shopping. We on the aisle now. I'm looking at stuff, and this woman is with another woman, and she's like, "Sir, excuse me, sir, can you reach this off the top shelf for me? We're short." I look at them, I look at him, he look at me, he said, "Boo." The fact that he knew he needed permission to help these people, and the fact that they thought they could just ask him and he was gonna move for them. The audacity. Ain't that right, boo? That done tickled my soul. So I say that to say this. If you are in the store, married or single, by yourself, and you need help, and you notice that the man that you about to ask help from is with a woman, the correct thing to say is, "Excuse me, ma'am, is it okay if your husband can help me get something from the shelf?" Don't put that man in that weird situation, because my husband's like, he didn't flinch, he didn't move, he looked at me, and he like, "Boo." And we both knew what that boo meant. So, but have a good day.
Now, listen, I'm not a married woman, but I have been with Randolph for a very long time. I'm not going to explain why I'm not a married woman because that is for another day. I have to wait for a few people in my family to no longer be here to tell my story. But here's my thing, baby. Don't nobody want him. And I'm not even trying to be funny or say he's funny looking, but you act like you had something up in them people's Kroger that somebody was after. And not only that, baby, you made your man look like you were the one wearing the pants and you were the one paying for the damn groceries anyway. Let him be a man, please and thank you. Now, I've never, ever asked anyone in the grocery store, let alone somebody's husband, to reach out and grab something for me on the shelf. People can see that I am challenged in the height department. I'm a good 5'2", 5'3". If they see I'm stretching or I'm trying to get something, there is always going to be a man that's going to grab it for me. I don't have to ask. I've just never had to ask a man to grab anything on the top shelf for me. When I am in this grocery store with Randolph, I'm not walking with him side by side to see if somebody is asking Randolph to grab something off of the shelf because I'm trying to get shit in the cart for Randolph to pay for because I know when we are in that store together that I only got a good 15 minutes to get through the whole store anyway, because he's impatient. So I just don't clock shit like that. Shit like that doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? So I don't know. What do you think? Do people, and when you're in the store with your man and with your husband, do you feel like if somebody can't reach something that is it offensive to you? If somebody were to ask your husband if he's tall to reach the can of corn on that top shelf, or what is it? Seeking truth, you said that house is a mess. Right, China, and I've done that before, and I'm too damn big to be stepping on that bottom shelf to be getting anything on the top, but I have done it. Yes, the comments are in shambles. Where do you think I got this picture from, honey? The comments are in shambles, okay? Doll, wait for a few folks to go to the other side. I'm 5'1" and get no help. Her stupid ass thought that was a oh, they will grab it. But they do though every time. Hey, Miss Lorraine, baby, welcome on in. Jet Black, I know baby, they are wearing her ass out in the TikTok, on the TikTok, in those comments, okay? Yes, they are wearing her out. But no, seriously, I just never felt the need to ask anybody. And like I said, usually somebody just gets it for me because, like not Seeking the Truth said that. Whoever said they were standing on that bottom shelf, they've seen me do that. They see me reaching and stretching. So I just never had that problem before, and I just wouldn't give a damn. I would tell my man to help before she asked. I just don't see it as being, there's things that people can do that's very disrespectful when it comes to your husband and man, but asking somebody to go ahead and grab that smoked paprika, especially if you shop in Whole Foods, most Whole Foods are designed ass backwards. Why the hell is this seasoning? Why is the Frontier seasoning all the way up to the ceiling? No one can reach this. And y'all don't have enough employees walking around here to get it for me. You know what I'm saying? So she was just doing a little bit too much for me. And she thought she was the cat's meow baby. Like, how dare you ask my fine ass husband to do a bitch ass thing for you? And he knew to look at me like, boo, is it okay? Like, you made him look like a bitch, if you ask me. Seeking the Truth. Did you see that snow cat, baby? My short ass has tried reaching the can by myself. Ooh, Dimples Ducks, baby. No, not the bruised nose, honey. Hey, Miss Buckeye, welcome on in. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Normally, if somebody sees you struggling they just get it for you, especially if they see you're challenged with your height. I got these little short arms. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. Damn, Dimples Ducks. Now, I know you won't do that shit anymore. You will not do that anymore. And I know that, ooh, girl, I'm just thinking about that can coming, just crashing down. Ooh, child, I bet you was congested and everything. I always need help reaching something on a high shelf, but I don't ask a man to help if he's with a woman. If he does it without me asking, then that's on him. Otherwise, I just ask a taller worker. Like I said, I've just never had to offer, it's just somebody always just helps me when they see that I'm doing things I don't have no business doing to try to stretch and get it. Babe, please help her so I can slide this extra shit in this cart. Baby, I'll be on the other side of the store, like I said, trying to get things in that cart because I know there is a time limit with Randolph if I'm in the store with him. But if somebody were to ask him, now he's not the tallest. He's not the tallest at all. He's taller than me, of course. But if somebody were to ask him, I just wouldn't give a damn. I'm just not intimidated by things like that. My husband or my boys would have gotten the items without a problem because they're gentlemen. And that is another thing, Mallory. What's wrong with being a gentleman? And shit, sometimes, like I said, some of us are challenged. And it looks like her husband is a tall man, But I mean, it is what it is. But honey, she thought she was cooking with that, honey. They ate her ass. And the husband, he is so innocent in this whole thing. But baby, they pretty much told her husband wasn't about shit, baby. Don't nobody want your man. Don't nobody want him, girl. So they got her together in those comments. Yes, they did. I felt bad for the husband though, because just like I'm sitting up here with this picture on the screen, he didn't ask to be on my screen, but they ate his ass right on up. And her as well. You know, I don't know. It was given that she was so excited that she has a husband that she thinks, you know, that everybody, baby, listen, I don't know, but girlfriend, not on the TikTok. They're very rude on TikTok. They're very, very rude on TikTok. Hey, Sanders RN23 in the bushes, but if my in the bushes, but if my fiance was looking at a woman struggling, I would have went off on him for not being a gentleman. See what I mean? You know, so I think it's just a matter of she's excited that she's in this marriage, and I guess she think everybody wants her man, you know. Baby, they are dragging him. Do you hear me? Dragging. So let's see what else we got here. Oh shit, we didn't hit the 32-minute mark. I got to get the hell out of here. Do we got one more thing I can play so that I can sort of clear some of these videos out of here that I have uploaded here to the StreamYard? Who is this white lady? No shade. I love the white people. Who's
I got a lot of girls commenting saying, why didn't you have a job?
Oh, we'll talk about her on another day. Let me get this lady that was talking about her husband off my screen. What's this video? What is she talking about here?
I guess it's time for unpopular opinion part 2. Since the first opinion was unpopular to some, not to all. So as a woman, I do not go to another woman's home without her being present. Just out of respect for that woman in her home.
Trying to clean up that mess from the grocery store. Who the hell is going to somebody's house and the woman is not present and the husband is just there? Girl, please get on off my screen. Girl, I deleted that video. I don't even want to listen to the rest of it. I just really don't. You know, you're going to let Sanders slide by on that fiance comment? We need a party. Wait, let me see. Oh, wait a minute, Sanders. Baby, because you said you was just single not too long ago. We'll go in members to get in Sanders RN's business. Yes, we will, honey. Thank you, Elsie, for being nosy and catching on. She tried. That's why we ain't been seeing her. That's why we have not been seeing much of her, honey. She's been busy. Okay, girl, we'll get in your business a little later. So that is something from our vision board. Okay, that we can definitely celebrate. Absolutely. Congratulations to you, baby. Yes. Come on, fiance. She is a fiance, honey. Come on, wedding. Come on, ring. Yes, because you know, Sanders told us she was single, honey. She is no longer. Listen, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Period. I love that. AKPOV, hey, baby, welcome on in. Yes, baby, I got to get the hell on out of here. I do. Okay, marriage. Period. Yes, I love that for you, baby. Congratulations again. Talking about something. Oh, I'm in the bushes. I'm working. Yes, you are working. Working on your fiance. Come on. Yes, congratulations to RN Sanders. Yes, indeed. Sanders RN 23. Now, let's see what else we got up in here. Who is this? Who's this guy?
Now, she quiet now. Look at her. She ain't saying shit.
Oh, I think that's something else what is this? Oh, yeah. So listen, did y'all see? Can you imagine? Because we're all, you know, mid-age, right? Most of us, not all of us, but most of us are 40 and above, usually here in the Dollhouse. Did you see about the lady who, there's body cam footage and she got arrested because she kidnapped her own daughter, keep in mind, almost 40 plus years ago. Dad's been looking for his daughter and his ex-wife. I guess it's his ex-wife now. Honey, she had a new name and everything. We're going to get into that real quick. I have so much to say about it, but let's just at least get it started. Where's that at? Is this it right here? Who is this?
Y'all want to know why I don't fuck with wigs?
Oh, no, that ain't it.
Hey!
How you doing, Miss Sharon?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
They're coming for you, Sharon!
They don't want me. They want Reggie.
What's up?
Well, we're here for you, ma'am. Definitely here for you.
Why?
We're waiting on the detective to get here, but we have, with all the information that we do have, you have a warrant for your arrest.
They're cheesy. They have to be.
Ma'am, we're not. You can please back up. You can
I'm
go home.
so sorry.
No, you're okay.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, go ahead and go home. Thank you.
I don't understand.
Yes, ma'am. So we'll do it in the front, okay?
If you're in the room, please.
I didn't do anything.
What's going on, Sharon?
I don't know anything.
I'll have.
Now, Sharon, which I believe that, no, I'm going to tear up, maybe her daughter's name is Michelle. Y'all know I tear up these names. What pissed me off a little bit in the video, now the neighbor is a vibe, honey. The neighbor is messy. She's a vibe. But did y'all peep when Sharon said that the police was there for Reggie, her black husband? I said, now I know you goddamn lying, Sharon. Let's watch it one more time. Catch on and peep how she thought that the people were there for her black husband, Reggie.
Hey!
How you doing, Miss Sharon?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
They're coming for you, Sharon!
They don't want me. They want Reggie.
What's up?
Well, we're here for you.
They don't want me. They want Reggie. Now, Reggie is her husband. He's a black man, a man of color. Excuse me. So, like I said, when we listen, he came out the house like, what the fuck is going on out here? I'm paraphrasing, right? So, honey, she ran with her daughter back in the day. Something about telling her husband she had a job somewhere else and he was going to join them at a later date. But baby, she got the hell from out of there. I can't wait to see why did she run with her husband, with that child. Now, a lot of people are saying something about the husband had custody. They were still married though. And regardless if he had custody or not, they were still married, allegedly, because I don't know what happened with the story. And he was going to join them in this other state. So I'm just confused on why did she run with her daughter? And baby, listen, she is 46 years old. Now, I think the daughter is the one that found out that Sharon wasn't Sharon, because I think she went down there and played with that DNA ancestry test and fucked around and found out what was going on. And now her mama got to tell everybody her damn business. All right. Now we got the daughter is 46, girl, 46, and never knew that her mama kidnapped her. She thought it was her mama's name was Sharon. It's not. Honey, her name ain't Sharon. There's another video here I think I downloaded. What's this right here? Let me see.
For her arrest. Well, I'm waiting on the detective who can come explain to you just everything in just 1 second.
On this video, you see Reggie, because Reggie is confused. That's the black husband.
For her arrest. Well, I'm waiting on the detective who can come explain to you just everything in just 1 second, okay?
Kidnapping mystery solved after 4 decades. A long-lost daughter had no idea she had a family that has been searching for her since 1983.
Michelle Newton was just 3 years old when she and her mother just disappeared. New body cam video shows the moment that deputies caught up with her mother here in the Villages. She's now facing charges in connection to her kidnapping.
They're coming for you, Sharon. They don't want me. They want Reggie. What's up?
This body camera video shows the moment Sharon Neely was arrested and reminded of the life and name she left behind more than 40 years ago.
What's going on, Sharon?
I don't know anything. Deputies say Sharon, whose real name is Deborah Newton, was once listed among the FBI's top 8 most wanted parental kidnapping fugitives. According to investigators, in 1983, Deborah was moving to Georgia with her then husband Joe. She left ahead of him to start work and prepare the home, but investigators say when Joe arrived, both Deborah and the couple's 3-year-old daughter Michelle vanished, and for more than 4 decades, there were no answers.
I can't explain that moment walking in and get to put my arms back around my daughter.
A Crime Stoppers tip led to Deborah's arrest and this family reunion with Michelle and her father. But neighbors who knew Deborah as Sharon say she was happily married and always pleasant.
Well, maybe my math is off, Dimples, okay? No, I think they said she left in 1983. She left, well, the math is still off if she left 1983. I don't know. We'll get down to the bottom of this because this story is crazy. But it's Reggie saying, what's going on, Sharon? Well, Reggie, baby, you got a scammer on your hands because that's not even her name, Reggie. And before you came outside, she tried to say that the popo was there for you, Reggie. What you got? You in there selling weed? You in that house selling the devil's lettuce? Because why did she say that them people was there for you? Yeah, so I think that once we follow this story and see what the hell is going on, we'll be able to get our calculator out and get this math together, okay?
It's hard to look at her as an adult when I last seen her, she was a 3-year-old.
Michelle Newton was abducted by her mother when she was 3 years old. This happened back in 1983. Her mother took her to another state, and she had lived her life under a completely different identity. Michelle Newton says she didn't realize she was a victim until after her mother's arrest. Her mother, Deborah Newton, is now back in Louisville facing felony charges in connection to her abduction. Newton's currently out on bond and is expected back in court next month.
2 weeks ago, Michelle came home from work to police at her door, saying the unthinkable.
You're not who you think you are. You're a missing person. You're Michelle Marie Newton.
In one moment, she went from an only child to discovering an entire family waiting for her. When she and her father finally met, Joe was on the porch waiting.
I wouldn't trade that moment for anything. It was
no,
just like I seen her when she was first born. It was like an angel.
So, yeah, I really want to know exactly why. Why did she run with her daughter? I think people right now are speculating. They keep saying something about the father had custody. Something happened in court. And I don't know if all of that is true. However, obviously, all is well because she is alive. Looks pretty healthy to me. Now, Sharon definitely made sure to keep a low profile because she got that same hairstyle from the 1983 when she left her state. Sharon didn't do too much outside in the public. I don't know how she met Reggie, probably down at the church house, okay? But she never, ever went too far because that is the same hairstyle from the 1983 on the 2025. Okay. Yes, this is actually, that is her mother, her biological mother. And allegedly, she left the state for a job. and the husband was supposed to join her. And I guess when he got there, Sharon has a baby. She was gone. Her and the baby was gone. So people want to know, regardless of what she did, why did she run with that child? Why did she run? What the hell was Michelle's daddy up to? We are just speculating. I was not there. Now I got one more video. She ran and got into the arms of Reggie, and Reggie came outside. Sharon, what did you do, or what's going on? And that ain't even her name. And she had said that the cops was there. I'm gonna keep saying this because she was just like, they're here for Reggie. Unless Reggie is retired from the police force. Elle said we'll get into that when we can go into the live and get into all the nooks and crannies right now. Because all I got is this last video, and then I got to go. All right, but I will gather some more information to see what they're saying.
Did y'all see that body cam video of that woman being arrested? I think her name is Sharon. She was being arrested because she had a warrant because back in 1980 something, it said that she kidnapped a 3-year-old girl. And in the body cam footage, like, her neighbors joking around with her and being like, oh, they're not here for you, Sharon. Like, they're not here for you. And she was, like, completely oblivious to why she was being arrested. And I was like, and by the way, so, like, the daughter that she kidnapped, or the little girl that she kidnapped, is 40 years old now. So she was kidnapped back in 1980 something. And so then when I went to go look it up, apparently, so the woman's real name is Deborah. But what happened was she was married to this man and they had a daughter together. And one day the man comes home and he realizes his wife and his child is no longer there. So Deborah changes her name to Sharon, and she just continues to live out her life as normal. She gets remarried to a man named Reggie, and some way or another, the police come and arrest her because for kidnapping, because they said that she kidnapped her own daughter. My opinion, it sounds like she was running away from like a possible DV situation. I would say that's a far cry from kidnapping. Like, that's a little bit wild that the news made it seem like she just like went in somebody's front yard and kidnapped this child off of their lawn, and now the kid's like 40 years old, and like, come on now.
You know, Reggie's family been talking shit for the longest. I told you that. I told you there was something about her I didn't trust. You know, they've been talking shit for this from day one. From day one, they talking shit then, and they talking shit now. But listen, we are going to definitely, I'm going to gather, because here's the thing. I really don't like talking about something when everybody is assuming and when everybody is speculating, because this is a unique story. Because this is her daughter. Okay. And I'm going to go down to the TikTok, and I'm going to go to the Facebook to see if there's anybody gossiping, because they probably know Sharon. Somebody who knows the neighbor, related to the neighbor, or even one of her grandchildren. Somebody is gossiping somewhere. All right. And we are going to gather the information, and we're going to gossip about this as well, because see, I am the same age, and I can't imagine finding out that my grown ass with 3 kids and a bonus baby, my mom kidnapped me. What did my daddy do? What did my father do? And how am I supposed to feel about this? Because for this whole time, since I was 3, since the 1983, I thought my dad was, I don't know if she told her the dad was dead, or if she said, I don't know what story Sharon gave Michelle, if that's her damn name, child, I don't know. But I want to know. I wants to know. No, didn't they say she was 46? Shit, I can't keep up with this math, Jackson, now. I thought they say the lady was 46. Hey, for always, forever, for life. How you doing? I'm having a hot flash and I'm hungry. I gotta go. I love y'all down, honey. Enjoy y'all weekend. Hopefully 45. Okay, well, she's around. I'm a little older than that. Listen, baby, I'm hot. I need a snack and I need some protein and fiber and a complex carb. I got to get up off of here. I love y'all down. Y'all have an amazing day. The calculator is broke for everybody right now. She's 46 today is what the people say. AK, listen, all I do know is this. We'll find out, and we're getting into her business because there are a few videos with her sitting there with her dad and sitting there with her aunt, her auntie, their kid. They got a lot of shit to catch up on. I would like to know if she's married. Does she have children? Like, there's a lot going on, okay, with this situation. Matt Jackson, we're the same age, right? Can you imagine? You find out that the whole time, people coming over when you little, oh, Mom, can I go over to Miss Sharon's house to play with Michelle? And it ain't even Sharon, child. And they've been sitting around talking about Sharon for years in this hairstyle, not knowing that she was on the run. She was hiding. Sharon forgot that she was not Sharon. She said they was there for Reggie. Sharon stood up there in that yard with her neighbor laughing and cackling. Sharon forgot she kidnapped her own father. My God, on today. I might be 47, Jackson. Who wants to know? Who wants to know? It depends on who's asking, all right? Ooh, child, I'm about to fall out. I might be 47, allegedly. Incoming pressure, how you doing? Listen, all right? No, Jet Black, we have to get into the story. I'm glad we're going to get into this story for sure because it's on my StreamYard. Anytime something's on my StreamYard, okay, I have to go back into it because, see, she's our age. No. The mom kidnapped her own daughter, but we don't really know why. We just know she was arrested and blamed it on Reggie. She done forgot, baby. She been living like, baby, she has been sharing for so long. She forgot she took, because that's her child. So she done forgot, oh, shit, that is right. I did. Oh, you know what? Y'all, you know what? You show is right. You know what? I have forgot. I'm going through perimenopause. I have forgot all about that. Goddamn daughter going through perimenopause and all of the things the mom didn't went through. She forgot. She forgot. You see how old the dad is looking. All right. He's definitely senior citizen and more. Retired for sure. Sharon got to keep up with she dyeing her hair to chocolate brown, but she can't really go to the hair salon because she's trying to live a low-key life. All right. Trying to live a low-key life. So we got to get into their business because, listen, these people are our age. Sharon too old to be going down there to the jail. If she was trying to get away from her husband, we don't know if he was abusive. We don't know what was going on, because why did she steal her own child and got the fuck up out of there and then married Reggie? And I loves the white people's business. Well, doll, why do you have to split and say, I like to be in the white people's business? I love white folks' business. I do. I have to be honest and say it just like that. We're not going to act like there's not a difference, because there is. Hey, them white folks is not, baby. We got another one. She about to go to court 2026. She done poisoned her husband with a Moscow mule for finances. But it's just different over there in their business. It is. And I like to be in it, and I'm going to get in it. Then we got the pregnancy scammer. Her family, they didn't went broke. They ain't got no more money. Her father, we talking about Laura real quick. Her father, he's sick and can't do nothing. He's not even mobile. And they got to deal with this crazy ass daughter of theirs with these 14 damn charges because she around there fucking with the men, lying about being pregnant and so much more. I love being in the white people's business. AKPOV, this is why we have to be into the business. And unfortunately, it's going to involve us getting involved in hearsay, speculation, rumors, and everything else. Because what happened? Why did you steal your own daughter and get the fuck up out of there? Something had to happen. Okay, because she was protecting her daughter. Let me tell, that's what I seriously think it is. Something happened in that marriage. Something was going on. And sometimes you have people who are in a marriage from back in it. We're talking about back in the day, right? Michelle old as hell now. She in her 40s like I am. Sometimes when you're a housewife, maybe, it's easy to control that situation. And if they were in the middle of, we're getting divorced, and he said, fuck it, I'm gonna go get custody of my daughter, or I don't know. Something is fishy about this story. Right, Jet Black, there's so much shit that could be, she has to unpack, unfortunately, because she was arrested. Is this what we call a cold case? I don't know, but we're going to be in her business. I got to go. Lord Jesus, I'm sitting here. I weigh 100. I done lost 15 pounds. I got to go. I have to eat something, baby. I'm about to fall. Y'all want me to fall out down to the ground? I can't. I got to go. I got to go eat or something. I got to get me some snacks. Y'all have an amazing day. Love y'all down. Thanks for hanging out with me, honey. I done forgot to turn on the damn, I got to turn my paycheck on here, honey. I forgot to hit the monetize this live, okay? Let me do that when I'm going to hang up on y'all. I don't even give a damn. I'm too hungry. I got to go. Love y'all down. Goodbye. I hope you have an amazing weekend. I hate to be cranky like this with y'all. I'm hangry right now, but I love you, right?
You gonna speak?
Hey, maid. I see you got on your maid outfit like you always do. I don't blame you.
Maid
you got it
outfit? I have on a t-shirt.
You got it clean.
That's what,
ain't that what you're clean with? You need to buy her a fur like you buy me one.
Get this hoe out the house.
I can take your maid again.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Unfiltered Doll Reactions.
All right, Slash.
Oh, what you working for?
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off again.